Hi everyone, how are you doing, dear volunteers? Thank you so much for your cooperation. Okay, so here we have many different updates from different departments. Let's get going and please add to our website. Thank you so much. We see you soon. Okay everyone, here we are, the end of Jenga. So you can sing a little bit. La 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 la. You see here? La la la.
Why are you singing?
La, because if I win, I get 20 points. If who person that lose 20 points. So we have to do very slowly. La, I can't have the cell phone, but you have an idea, okay?
I'll hold it.
Go back. Here's a great idea. Look at that. So, good to make holes and plant something you want, or to transplant something right there. Very good. Let's do it. Something we can do. Not too much as the first bucket. Here, that's a little too much. But if we take out a little earlier, look, might be a great idea. Let's do it, everyone. All right, one more thing for us to do. Look how nice. We can do this. Sometimes the girls choose the boys to go play, and sometimes the boys choose the girls to go play. Nice, right? Okay, really great. And they start to see, who they like, and along the years they can do the same. Do work together and assignments, right? And also play outside, have some fun together. Great. Here we have a good idea, for the right varnish, the ones that does not stain the table, because I don't think that one is this type, but this is a good thing. They can dip, right, the wood. I don't know the whole furniture, but yeah, the whole furniture, because everything is sealed against animals, against bugs, and against stains, right? And cover any hole. So that's a great idea, right? We can even put some turmeric there, that's fine. Soon as it's a hard wood to last forever, that's really great. Okay, so we're going to use all the tractors we have. The old style ones, the modern ones, whichever we already have, we're going to distribute along the continents and use them, right? Because we're not wasting anything, and we're gonna say how long they're gonna stay, those farmers, right? Because a few families can live there, even that's in the center of a continent, that's fine. They can live there for some time, right? Maybe 2, maybe 4, maybe 6 years, and then they get what? They get an helicopter, pick them up, come the team, demolish everything, so we can do that. Okay, because we need food for everyone, and that's the main thing. So people, existing farmers, I did a little too low here. Existing farmers can stay the same as villagers in all continents. They can stay in a center a little longer, 2, 4, 6 years, right? And then comes the team. They live in helicopters, right? Because then we're not going to have roads anymore. But they're safe. They have what? 100 people living there, right? They're safe and keep sending food out to other people that need, right? That's fine. Okay? All right. So we're going to do that. And I also want to tell you, you see here, put here. So we have the bones that are bigger, like that, fish bones. This is from salmon. Okay, so this type of bone is fine, is round, doesn't hurt anybody. The ones we cannot do is this one. This one we are not putting at the pots, because at the pots we're going to use a lot of our own hands the best as possible, right? But they can go on the ground, because this, it's from a deep salmon. You see? It easily breaks. It's not strong because they live deep on the ocean, far from the sun. you know, but some fish is not like that. Some fish, this is really hard to break. You can't do just press them and break. Okay, so there, this one is very, look, you can break them very easily, you see, you know, look, you just press and break. I didn't do nothing, didn't put in a oven or anything. Okay, all right, so for every animal we're gonna for every fish we're gonna do that, and for bones from other animals we're gonna crumble them up, right, and make them into powder. The same as for the eggs, you know, we need something that is manual the best as possible, and press them. Okay, for the ones that are bigger, I think the best would be the machine goes up and down. A block of concrete goes up and down, smash, up and down, smash, up and down, something like that, after burning. Okay, very good. Okay, look, we can also use little benches. I don't know why they need the little seats, benches for this, but you know, it's things that, little things, many little things we can use. Look at this sharp tool, right? So, because we have a lot of people, right? So we're gonna use tractors at farms that when it's really needed, but we have a lot of people, we need to work because it's healthy. So let's get it done. So this is forbidden. Look at this. Look at this. Crazy. You see the string, like they bring the skin together and press it, and then, yeah, that's forbidden, not needed. We eat healthy and done. Hi everyone, look, another great idea. So if it's needed, that's what we're gonna have, sprinklers on the top, you know, and plant in pots. And then with time, when we move this structure every 6 months where the chicken use, you know, gonna be good soil, right? With carpet on the top, or with cotton fabric, cotton, right? Keep moisture, I think, like carpet. All right, and then the soil gonna be good, and we can plant the soil. Look at that, nice, right? Okay, good ideas for us. And then we're gonna see, evaluate what's the most sustainable for each area. All right. Look at this. I don't know exactly what they're planting, but they're really fast, really efficient. Look at that. They cut and plant, cut and plant, cut and plant. Look. Very good, right? Show the other one, Sam. The top one, yeah. And here's for the hay. If it's needed, we're gonna bring long, right? And if it's needed, we're gonna bring cut short, right? So it depends on the needs where that hay is going, all right? So we're gonna work with care, give things to the other person nicely and handy. Gonna be really great, all right? And where possible, we're gonna use the bigger tractors we use. And where is needed, we use the small ones, that's fine. Okay, let's use them all for this first few years, right? 10 years or so, let's use them all because they're gonna be very helpful. So this is forbidden, look at this. Look at this, crazy. You see the string, like they bring the skin together and press it, and then, yeah, that's forbidden, not needed. We eat healthy and done. Hi everyone, look, another great idea. So if it's needed, that's what we're gonna have, sprinklers on the top, you know, and plant in pots. And then with time, when we move this structure every 6 months where the chicken use, you know, gonna be good soil, right? With carpet on the top, or with cotton fabric, cotton, right? Keep moisture, I think, like carpet. All right, and then the soil gonna be good, and we can plant the soil. Look at that, nice, right? Okay, good ideas for us. And then we're gonna see, evaluate what's the most sustainable for each area. All right. Look at this. I don't know exactly what they're planting, but they're really fast, really efficient. Look at that. They cut and plant, cut and plant, cut and plant. Look. Very good, right? Show the other one, Sam. The top one, yeah. And here's for the hay. If it's needed, we're gonna bring long, right? And if it's needed, we're gonna bring cut short, right? So it depends on the needs where that hay is going, all right? So we're gonna work with care, give things to the other person nicely and handy. Gonna be really great, all right? And where possible, we're gonna use the bigger tractors we use. And where is needed, we use the small ones, that's fine. Okay, let's use them all for this first few years, right? 10 years or so, let's use them all because they're gonna be very helpful. Look at this. So, where it's needed, we're gonna slide big blocks, you know? Even, yeah, we can use small ones too, as soon as it's very sturdy. And then we can put cement on those posts, right? Concrete. Yeah. Or we can do tractors. I think with tractors will be better because the block's gonna be much bigger, right? Probably one whole block instead of 4. Yeah, we're not using 4, it's not needed. We're going to use proper tractors that slide much bigger ones, 2 by 2, okay? On the back, and if it's right by the beach, it's 1 meter tall, right? And as the blocks go, you know, second block, third block, fourth block from the beach, and then I'm gonna increase a little bit for security of the families. All right, with their children, teens. Here we are. We have some other good ideas. We have some bottles like this, adjuster like that. You see, we can wet 100 plants a day. You know, everybody can have like 20 and keep moving them around. That's another idea. So you're gonna see how is the soil, right? And everyone, for the pots, they're gonna have a big truck, first big truck of good soil ready, right? For the pots, you know, the food, right? Their main food, okay? And some synthetic fertilizers. And after that, we're gonna use our own peelings, our own plants, right? Greens and browns as they will come up with time. But this is good, all right? So let's do it. You can adjust the dripping and change. So the retired people, you know, elders can do that. They change, sit a little bit outside, take sun, or they're gonna do their workout, change again every 20 minutes or so. They can water 100, even 200 in a day, right? So one day once, one day the other, they can water what? 400 or 800 every 2 days. All right, great idea. Let's do it. Here we are, more update for us. Thank you.